Hi, my name is Divya and this is the museum piece. I'm a fashion and jewelry designer, design educator and blogger from Chennai, India. As a design educator, art and artifacts are a part of my everyday existence. I also love travel and visit museums wherever I go. When I stand in the hallowed galleries of a museum looking at art, I find that the greatness of the maker magically transcends into me, provoking me to create for that fleeting yet glorious minute. In that moment, the act of looking is the most important thing to me in the world, and I want to remember as much as possible. However, as I move from painting to painting, object to object, they all sort of superimpose. The timelines, the names of the artists, the techniques, the embellishments all blur. As my excitement reaches a feverish pitch, I also feel utterly and completely lost. In that exhilarating yet anticlimactic moment, I panic. I take photographs of as many pieces and objects as possible, knowing fully well that they will lay forgotten in a folder on my computer after I get home. I rush to the museum shop to buy picture postcards or magnets, hoping to take back with me this greatness in some tangible form. I gawk at the receipt. It says, explore centuries of art with 5% off your next purchase. I grow cold as a marble statue. I make my way through the exit, wearing only a vague memory of my visit. I become the museum piece. This project, the museum piece, is a vocalization of my comment on museum gaze, commodification of art, and the link between body, jewelry, and memory.
The model is wearing a necklace of postcards collected from the Louvre and the Metropolitan Museum of Art, NYC. A discarded pair of headphones is suspended as a pendant drop. The metal brackets are those that are used with ornamental framing. The ring is laser cut wood with an image from the Versailles Gallery brochure and a set in resin. The head wrap is a mask of can sewn together with 4 pearls that allow the wearer to see and be seen while still in the state of bewilderment. There is a performative aspect to the jewelry, and the narration comes through in the series of photographs. In one image, the model is caught mid-motion, frozen as a statue would be by the click of the shutter. In some, she poses as a subject of an oil painting wood, pensive and somber. In others, she is reduced to a mannequin, a display stand for jewelry, and not a human with a voice. This is important as the word museum piece has another connotation as well. Where I come from, it is used to refer to someone who thinks, talks, or behaves in a unique way. So much so, they ought to be displayed at a museum as an object to be gawked at, even ridiculed. Thus silenced, they can no longer voice their opinion.
As a maker, I typically ideate through material explorations. However, this project was different. I first wrote mapping my emotions as words. Then I planned the styling and the posing of the model in the shoot. All of this together influenced my jewelry making. As this process is very new to me, I continually questioned and critically analyzed every decision that I made. I feel that critical making is to narrative jewelry. It must not stop with just questioning the methods and the materials that are required to produce the jewelry and communicate a narrative. It must also analyze how and why that narrative is important to begin with.